Good evening. Do you wake up and ponder? Really think about it. Usually, when you wake up, people usually yawn, stretch, maybe get on their phone, get up, go make breakfast, brush your teeth, use the bathroom. But do you feel like you're different? You feel like you're the black sheep? Well, that's what we're figuring out today with the autism test. Now, this will really, truly be a deep look into my mind, and possibly yours too. So let's get started. Alright. This test provides information on autism spectrum disorders for education purposes only. The information is provided as is. It should not be construed to constitute professional services or warranties of any kind. For more, please consult terms of service. That's baloney. This is real. Alright, here we go. 1 to 50 questions. It's gonna be a good one, guys. Okay, number one. Well, let's read this. Let's read what autism spectrum test is first of all. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, let's strap down, get some popcorn, and get ready. Autism spectrum test. The autism spectrum encompasses a range of neurodevelopmental conditions, all pointing to the presence of disorders such as classic autism, Asperger's syndrome, or Rett syndrome. However, there is considerable variation in the type and severity of the symptoms. This test combines the insights of several prior efforts to research the autism spectrum to bring you a single composite test measuring autism spectrum occurrences across 10 different domains. Where do you fall on the autism spectrum? For each of the following questions, indicate your level of agreement below. Okay. I like orange, so I'm gonna say I'm orange. Okay. Question 150. I find it difficult to make decisions or act without guidance from others. You know, certain cases, yeah. Yeah, but I would say there's more influence. I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree. I would do things my own rather than others. I kind of disagree with that, you know? I can choose next. Depends what it is. Going neutral sucks though. If you can't go neutral, you're kind of a loser. I mean, if you go neutral, you're kind of a loser. So, I'm depends what it is, but yeah. If it's not a hard project, then yeah, I'm gonna say agree. But if it's a relatively hard project, get the whole group involved. I have a tendency to yell at people when I feel frustrated or stressed. Typically, no, no, no. Oh, okay, let's go back. Am always in the same neutral or flat mood. It's very interesting because everybody's depiction of a neutral or flat mood is different. So my preconceived notion of a flat mood can be different from your preconceived notion of a flat mood. But I'm gonna put agree. I got obsessed with strings of numbers such as dates or license plates. That's a good question. Because whenever my father got a new license plate, I look at that license plate and I really sit there and digitalize it. I see the vision. So whenever he comes by, or if we're walking out the grocery store, and I see that, I'm I'm getting I'm making sure I see the license plate. I need that. Yeah, yeah. People told me that I make repetitive strange noises and slash or repeat certain words out of context. Recently, yes, but I don't think that's anything to do with autism. I think that's just me trying to be goofy. Others have told me that I promised managing my anger. Disagree. Disagree. Very good at controlling my anger. Certain circumstances. Heads not far. Disagree. I don't hate it. Dislike them. Fireworks are fine. Fire alarms are kind of annoying. I'm this because of fire alarms. Fire alarms make me. Well, they're there for a reason. No, but disagree. I talk to my friends at a party the same way I would talk to my coworkers. Disagree. Very disagree. I am rarely worried about anything. Disagree. I worry about things. You know, I'm human. Human. We all got our little worries. I generally avoid eye contact with others. Um, disagree because I'm scrolling through my YouTube Shorts feed and I see a little alpha male video, it burns in my head. I'm like, oh man, I want to be an alpha male. So I also disagree. Typically, I like making eye contact for a solid 5, 6 seconds and then look away. That's just so it doesn't get too weird. When I'm having a conversation with someone, I prefer to look at the wall, at their shoes, or somewhere other than into their eyes. I typically stare at their crotch, to be honest. Um, if I'm not looking anywhere else. But mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna say neutral. I'm gonna be neutral on that one. Depends. If it's a long conversation, then sometimes I like to take little breaks. Certain teams or habits that I feel I must agree. Definitely agree. Everybody's got to stay on a regiment. Better yourself, better your environment. Mm. New social. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't like going out social events. Makes me feel like a fish out of water. Um, I went to a football game recently. I didn't like it. Didn't really like it. As a child, I put most of the pressure on the front of my teeth when walking. Oh, feet, feet when walking. No, when I get angry, I calm down faster than most people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm, I'm gonna say that much agree. I can't 100% agree, but I said that much agree. I get temper tantrums when others cannot reach me. No. See, I'm a man. I'm almost a man. Okay. I don't get caught up in that childish, outlandish stuff. When I see a balloon, I worry that might pop. No, I like playing with them. They're nice. They're very colorful too. Depends on the ones you get. Especially the helium ones. They're fun to play with because they float up. When I watch movies, I not usually look at the eyes of the actor. To be honest, I typically I typically like if there's subtitles. I usually look at that. I'll be honest. I like looking at subtitles. Something about it. Well, I'm gonna disagree because if there's scenes with the eyes of the actor, then yeah, I'm looking at it. But I mean, there's always other things around. I have to hit or destroy things I'm angry or stressed. I'm gonna say no. And what's why just do the little bang on the table, and that we're fine. I'm not going to loud places like malls, markets, amusement parks. I disagree. I like amusement parks and malls and markets. I cannot stand certain sounds such as those made by vacuum cleaners, drums, and slash or busy traffic. Yeah, to a sense I agree, but it's not like I hate them. Like vacuum cleaners, after maybe like 30, 40 seconds, you get accustomed to it, and you just keep on. So yeah, but I'm. Wait, oh, disagree. I'm gonna disagree. Sorry, disagree. I enjoy parties. No, I'm be honest. I really don't. I like staying home. I'm a homebody. What keeps you safe at night. I'm like Batman. I rarely experience happiness or joy. Disagree. I experience it every day. Very happy person. Gotta be grateful for what you have and what you get. I'm very sensitive to noise. No, unless someone's blasting music in the car, then that's a different story. I truly understand what people mean when they say that they feel happy for someone else. No, not a psychopath now. Sociopath, same thing. I'm probably not. But yeah, I'm not. No. Others told me that I speak like a robot. No. Others say I don't speak in my chest. So I mumble quite a bit actually when I speak. I often rock myself and feel my hands feel better. Get a little personal, deep and personal with you guys. Since I was a 6-year-old boy, I always keep a straw. Always kept a straw on me. I'm I've kept the straw on me, even to this day. I have a straw on me right now, actually, as I'm filming with it. So I'm gonna say yeah, it helps me. I feel like it helps my cognitive process improve, and just the gears turn when I can imagine things. I sometimes have compulsive thoughts about being injured or having other bad things happen to me in extreme. That was actually a really big thing. Like my mom and dad be driving me down the highway, and then I would look out the window, and I'll see a tree, and I would just imagine. This is me when I was 4. I was just imagine getting impaled by that tree, and I'll just sit there, 1,000 yards stare at the tree, in the rain, in the car, driving down, and I would just think about it over and over and over and over again. But that's all fine. I'm a bit older now, so I don't worry too much about that. But yes, every once in a while, yeah, I do get those thoughts. Alyssa told me that I have repetitive bodily movements. No, not at all. I just like talking to people I don't know. When it's like just uncomfortable. I accumulate lots of facts on subjects and topics that interest me. I'll be honest, I don't know what this question means. I accumulate lots of facts on subjects. Oh, yeah, yeah. I like being factual and knowledgeable. It's part of being intellect, liking something, you have to have knowledge on it. I feel like, not you don't have to knowledge on it, but it's good to know a little bit, every little thing that you can. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say lots. I'm gonna say a little bit. Yeah. I almost always carry some special object in my purse or wallet that provides me a sense of security, comfort, or control. If a Does my phone count? Because if I don't put my phone in my pocket, I kind of freak out. I'm be honest. No, I'm just gonna disagree. It's not really. I only just carry my phone in my pocket, so I mean, it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna put disagree all the way. I'm gonna disagree all the way. I've been described as having an unusual posture. I slouch a lot. That's what people have told me. I don't stick out my chest when I walk, so it makes me seem very rounded and shorter than I actually am. I'm 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 gonna say not unusual. I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree. I follow set schedule closely and tend to avoid unfamiliar things. Honestly, set schedule. I don't really have a set schedule. I just wake up and there's things to do that day, then I'll do them the way I think is best fit. Oh, video proc. Um, and avoid unfamiliar things. Yeah, I don't really like interacting with unfamiliar things. I'm just gonna leave it on neutral. It is what it is. I often bump into things or trip over my own feet. Not too much, not too much, not too much. I'm often beset by feelings of sadness. I think this is more depression. But no. It's hard for me to sit still without tapping or fidgeting. I disagree. I can sit still. It just depends on my posture and my position. Being being away from home for some period of time, yeah, that's actually true. I agree very much. I get homesick if I stayed from my if I like stayed the night at my friend's house. I get homesick pretty easily. Not homesick. Yeah, homesick. Just not too bad, but it messes with me just a little bit. Even though I'm paying attention in conversations, then I should look into the eyes of the speaker. Yeah, sometimes. No, actually, I try not to. I try to look into the speaker's eyes, just as a form of respect. I usually feel unhappy more days than not. I disagree. Yeah, I actually disagree a lot because I like surrounding myself with people that make me happy. Surround myself with good people, people that inform you on things, stuff like that. People that are goofy, little funny goofballs. I like people like that. As a child, I often repeat words, phrases that were said to me. Uh, sometimes. I'm put agree. I'm put agree. I'm put agree. It's stressful for me to have to retain eye contact with others. No, it's not stressful per se. Depends on the person. To be honest. Sometimes I get mogged. I'll be honest. Sometimes people, when I look at them, they mog me. It freaks me out a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay. That's why you gotta look down when the alpha is looking at you. Others say that I speak too loudly or too softly. Yeah, yeah, agree. It's either I'm speaking too loud, speaking too quietly, or I'm just mumbling. Mostly too. Um, Nowadays, I try to speak a little bit more in my chest, try to speak up a bit. So yeah. Especially like raining cats and dogs feel like $1 million are confused to me. No, no, not at all. I understand them, comprehensive enough. I've never been a good sports. I like sports. I've played sports. I would never say I was good at them, but I never say I was trash at them. So I'm gonna disagree. I never excelled at sports. I was never like D1. I was never top three on the team, or just good in an individual sport. People sometimes tell me that I'm being rude in conversation, even though I think I'm being polite. No, 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 no. I usually keep my manners. My mama taught me. Very happy about that one. People told me that I can be obsessed about my interests. Disagree. Actually, I've never really heard anybody tell me about stuff like that. Last question. I feel irritated and slash or angry when I have to navigate uncertain circumstances. I'm gonna put neutral. I want to say irritated and angry. Uncertain. I'm gonna disagree. I just feel uneasy. Uneasy. At parties or other social gatherings, I would usually stay in corners or close to wall. Yeah. Or near my friends, either way. But yeah, mostly near a wall or something like that. I don't really go to parties or social gatherings. Just, just like chilling. Whatever I do, yeah, that's what I do. All right, let's see. I'm gonna say orange because I like orange. Oh, not orange. Let's look. Aggression. I'm not aggressive. That's good. Depression. I have a good mind. Not susceptible to depression apparently. Fixations. I'm very fixated on things. Abnormal flat speech. No, not really. Noise sensitivity. I basically have none. Social difficulty. I'm up there. Anxiety is high. Abnormal posture is okay. Pride is okay. And tics and fidgets. Wow. My autism spectrums are low. Explanation of facets. So depression, people with autism or autism or like experience depression. Maybe autism have difficulty exchanges. Well, there you guys have it. You know, you can stop and screenshot if you want. If you guys want to do this test, it's right here. Here's the test if you want to do it, guys. Oh yeah. So thankfully, I'm not autistic. I think we knew about that much. Um, okay, just because I use Firefox doesn't mean I'm autistic. So this proves that people that use Firefox nowadays are autistic. It's just a personal preference. Um, yeah, that's about it. Bye.